maps and convinces them that cooperating is the best way to survive. During the trip, Little Rock explains they're going to Pacific Playland, an amusement park that supposedly is zombie-free. It's clear that Columbus is crushing on Wichita, but she's rather cold and tells him Ohio is a ghost land with no survivors, not knowing this means Columbus' parents are dead. Feeling bad for dropping the bomb like that, Wichita agrees to give him a ride until he finds his own vehicle. Later that night, after the others have fallen asleep, Columbus and Wichita chat and bond. When they find a truck for Columbus, he accepts the fact he has no family left and decides to stay with Wichita instead. In the middle of the night, they stop at a store for food. Columbus wants to impress Wichita, but he has a rule that says don't be a hero, so Tallahassee goes first. He rings a bell and a zombie comes out, which immediately gets shot down. Tallahassee calls it Zombie Kill of the Week, but Columbus thinks that title goes to a nun that killed a zombie by throwing a piano on it. Once inside, Columbus puts on cologne to impress Wichita and Tallahassee mocks him for it, so Columbus puts perfume on him too. Tallahassee answers by hitting him, and Columbus accidentally breaks a decoration in the process. Then Tallahassee tells him to break more, and soon the entire group is breaking all the merchandise in the store just for fun. Afterward, the group returns to the road and chats about dozens of silly topics, allowing them to become friends. Eventually they make it to California and they agree they need a place to rest. They stop the car so they can grab a Hollywood map, shooting a few zombies in the process. Moments later they break into Bill Murray's mansion, which makes Wichita excited because she's a big fan. However, Little Rock doesn't know who he is. Tallahassee is disappointed to find no Twinkies, but Columbus is delighted to find a private theater and makes Little Rock watch Ghostbusters with him. He uses the chance to try to learn more about Wichita's preferences, but Little Rock isn't helpful. Meanwhile, Tallahassee and Wichita are startled by the appearance of a zombified Bill Murray. Wichita hits him with a golf club and Bill screams in pain normally, revealing he's fine and just wearing zombie makeup to avoid getting attacked by the monsters. Tallahassee and Wichita show how big fans they are and Bill gets his ego stroked, then he shares some Mary Jane with his new friends. They take so much that they end up taking movie props